Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to manually update Windows 11 to version 23H2. So if for some reason your Windows update is not doing the update, or you're having a problem with it failing or not completing, you could try this process to install it manually. So if you go to your Windows update and you check for updates and nothing happens, or it doesn't show up, so that might be a problem. So that's one reason why you could do this manually. So if I go to System on this computer, and then About, I can see that I'm on 22H2, so I don't have the 23H2 update. So how you could do this, you could go to the Microsoft website for Windows 11. So you could use the Installation Media Creation tool, but that involves installing additional software and going through that. So what I like to do is download the disk image or the ISO file, and then you could burn it to a DVD, assuming it'll fit, or you could load it on a flash drive using a tool like Rufus. All right, so what we're going to do first is download the ISO file. So we need to select edition. There's just one here. Download now. Okay, you need to pick your language. Confirm. And then you'll get the 64-bit download. Then you can click on that and start the download process. But I already have it downloaded, so we don't have to wait for that. So then once you have it download, just burn it to a DVD if it'll fit, like I said, or to a flash drive, might be your better bet. And then what I'm going to do first is show you what happens if you boot to this drive and try and do an upgrade that way. So one thing I will stress before doing any of this, back up your files, because you never know when something's going to crash and then you're stuck, reloading Windows from scratch. So back up everything first. All right, so let me reboot the computer and boot to this ISO file, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so press any key to boot from CD or DVD. All right, so if you've ever installed Windows, the screen should look familiar. So we have our language. Then you just click on Install Now. Okay, since we already have it activated, we don't need a key. So in this case, Windows 11 Home. Accept the agreement. So now we want to do an upgrade, not a custom, because that will reinstall it. So now you see this message, this upgrade option isn't available if you start your computer using the installation media. So we're going to close and go back into Windows and then show you how you really do it. But I just wanted to show you that it's not going to work if you try and do an upgrade by booting to the ISO file. Okay, so we have the ISO file burned to a DVD in this case, or actually it's mounted as an ISO file in this virtual machine. So what you can do is, if you know how to extract an ISO file to actually get the files out of it. So ISO files are kind of like zip files where they contain multiple files in one file. You could use a program like WinRAR, and I think 7-zip might do it too, to extract the ISO file into a folder and then get to its contents that way. All right, so once you get there and you have the files extracted, or as long as you could read the ISO file from your DVD, if that's the case, run the setup.exe. Okay, and if we click on Change How Setup Downloads Updates, we could have it download updates right now, or you could wait till later. I'm going to say not right now for the sake of time. So click on Next. Okay, so then we have the agreement here, which you could accept. Okay, so now you get to the screen here asking you what you want to do here. You won't be able to use your computer during installation. Save and close your files before you begin. You've chosen to install Windows 11. Actually, it's Pro. I thought it was Home, but this is Pro. Keep personal files and apps. And if you click on this, you have the option to keep personal files and apps, files only or nothing, and then everything will be deleted. But we want to keep personal files and apps since it's an upgrade and we're not reinstalling from scratch. Okay, so now we'll click on Install. So it's installing Windows. Your PC will restart several times, so it's going to take a while. So I will pause the video and then be back for the next step. Okay, so after the reboot, we're going to do some updates. So we'll pause again for this. Okay, so now we have our login screen here. All right, so now we're going to have to go through this getting things ready for you stage where it's setting up your profile and getting things updated. So this takes a few minutes as well. So once again, we'll pause for this. Okay, so we're back to our desktop. So let's go back to the settings and check our version. Okay, so as you can see, we're on 23H2 instead of 22H2. So it looks like everything worked and all our files and programs are intact. But like I said, just make sure you back up everything before you do this because there's no guarantee that it's going to work 100% of the time, but it's usually pretty reliable. So once again, just go to the website, download the ISO file. You could either burn it to a flash drive or DVD, or if you have a way to extract the ISO files, you could get to the setup.exe file within there, and then just run that, follow the steps, and then you'll be on the latest and greatest version. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.